I didn't know what to expect of my playthrough of Mafia the Old Country. If you're a fan of the Mafia series, you know that each game is more or less a movie you can control. With that being said, it's hard not to reveal spoilers, so I'm going to try my best not to do so. If you could do me a favor by leaving a like and subscribing to my channel, it'll be greatly appreciated. We start off as a miner in an old dusty town. My friend and I are hungry,
What do we
but the
have today?
food cart is
You're
closed
too late.
before we finish working in the mines.
Not my
So
problem.
now we have to do the
Want a
right
Chick-fil-A?
thing.
Take it to Spadaro.
By the right thing, I mean sneak into the pantry so we can eat. We play rock, paper, scissors to see who will go, but not rock, paper, scissors because what is that? Of course, I lose by default, so I'm the one sneaking into the pantry. If you ever seen my video on Mind's Eye, you'll understand how much I value stealth mechanics. It's not that every game needs them, but more so if you have a mission in your game that requires you to save a hostage, maybe you should have them. If you played Mind's Eye, let me know your experience in the comments. Mine was terrible. Enough about Mind's Eye. After successfully getting the food, I get into a fight with my boss because he's a turd nugget. Some tremors cause the roof to fall on us. Then all of a suddenly, my coworker starts shooting at me. Wow, one little knife fight and everyone hates me. Like, why not just break up the fight? Anyway, I take my horse to an old town road and ride him till I can't no more. No Diddy or a Lil Nas X, whichever one is greater in this scenario. I make it to an abandoned looking farmhouse where I attempt to hide out from my boss and co-workers who all want me gone. I have this ability to sense where people are, so I take advantage of it. I try my best to sneak past all of them stealthily, taking down the ones I can't get around, only to be found by my boss.
No more running.
I was then rescued by this guy.
My boy is under my protection.
He tells my old boss I'm under his protection now. I guess because he wasn't supposed to come on his land or something. Yes, I said old boss because he's my new boss now.
New.
Now leave.
Workers drift through. Some stay for a season. We let them bunk up in the old casena. I'll leave you there alone. Room's just in here.
My new supervisor tells me I can leave whenever I want, not like my old crummy boss. They give me a room and told me to get some rest. I was awakened and given some clothes to start my new job, but no bath water. I guess my stink will have to stay for now. After getting dressed, I was put to work. My new supervisor said I will be able to have dinner after I'm done, and I'm so excited. He tells me I have to move some crates of wine, but he said I smell like a thief.
I know a thief when I smell one.
Well, whose fault is that? I wanted to take a bath. After loading up the crates, he sends me to find a woman.
Well done. Make yourself useful when I'm gone. We'll see what Valentina wants.
I need you to carry something to the kitchen for me.
She needs help moving a pig for dinner. I would normally skip past things like this, but I had a genuine reaction to lifting a pig. Hey, that looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that looks awesome. Not really. I just wanted to test out my multi-track recording.
If you need anything else,
That's all for me. Be nice, Cesare.
next stop, the stables.
After sitting down the extremely detailed side of pork, I was passed to the next person. It's like they're playing hot potato with chores, and I'm Mr. Potato Head. I'm asked to clean the horse's stable, and I'm happy to say I actually didn't have to shovel. After I was done, however, I was treated to a cutscene and a donkey show.
See you around.
Enzo.
because she thicker than my workload.
Go back to your room and get cleaned up.
Finally, I get to bathe. Once I entered my room, I found this charm. The family priest stopped me earlier to tell me he left it. This game has passive abilities in the form of trinkets. I picked these up and bathed into the next cutscene.
Who is she?
My beautiful daughter, Isabella.
After finding out the girl that I'm crushing over is our boss's daughter, it scares us the opposite of straight. The cutscene ends and it looks like we're moving up in the world, because now we get to deliver wine. Apparently, the place we are delivering to is also the shop/fixer. The family brings things and he fixes them until they're fixed.
How's your mother?
However, I was able to buy a knife from his mother with the in-game currency, T.T.E. She tells me a bunch of things I forget as soon as I read I can throw knives.
Feel the weight.
As Enzo and I were admiring his new knife, Luca interrupted.
I've won a knife fight before.
Now, let me show you a thing or two.
He then challenges us to a duel. Boy, this game sure loves its knife fights. I'm barely into the story, and I've already been in 12 of them.
You think anybody will take it easy on you out there, huh?
After Luca teaches me the ways of the shinobi, we head off to the race. I look around for a bit, only to find that if I stray too far from the movie I'm in, it's game over.
I can ride on Torrisi.
The rider of the horse is too drunk to participate, so Enzo volunteers.
Riders, take your position.
Let's go. This is what Mafia games are all about.
Ai posti. Pronti. Via!
Where's it?
He's got this. Just
Oh, that's it. Of course, I finished first, but it was a challenge to the end.
With all the excitement, I almost forgot why you're here. Deliver this. Don's compliments.
For all of my accomplishments, I get to deliver wine to the boss's friends, so to speak. The boss's daughter joins me for my deliveries, and I honestly couldn't be more scared for Enzo's life.
What are you doing down here?
I've seen plenty of mob movies to know how that ends, and it's never well. As we were delivering the wine, I run into the guys I used to work for.
Hey, Caruso. What is the delivery boy now, huh? You're really coming up in the world.
And without surprise, a knife fight breaks out. What a shocker. No one uses their fists anyhow. Not gonna lie though, he almost had me until I somehow was able to put the old big boy in a headlock. As I raised my knife for the finishing blow, Luca comes rushing around the corner. Isabella says I was standing up for her when I was clearly having a knife fight for her. Way more dangerous than just standing up, Isabella. Luca tells me I shouldn't be seen with Isabella alone because of the perception of other people. I took everything he told me to heart, then changed my heart for something less caring. No one is going to keep me from the love of my life. I met Isabella in the garden as she requested. Just as soon as I arrived, we were spotted.
What are you doing?
Looking guilty, I head over to Luca. He tells me we have shakedowns to do.
so we're going to collect what we are owed.
Everything was going smooth until one of our victims said his workers were on strike.
You know Don Torrisi takes a dim view on strikes. What is their complaint?
Because they haven't been paid.
Manuel is...
So we talked it over with them, and the owner will pay us later because we paid off his workers. I'm joking, we had a knife fight. They really must love this system, because why so many? And in this short amount of time.
Anyone else?
We continue on collecting. Then, on our next stop, we have to help one of our victims reclaim their seized property.
I am sorry to say it's a little light. The shortfall is due to a shipment that was taken into the customs warehouse before we got to it.
After stealthily taking down all the guards, I free the whiskey.
One more stop and we're done for the day.
Luca tells us after the next stop, we're done for the day. Great, because I'm tired of bullying people. I was able to skip the ride, and honestly, it was worth it. Finally, someone said it. Apparently, someone stole one of our victims' water pump. Now we have to get it back, because nobody steals from the people we steal from. It's unethical. The farmer guessed the bandits are in the hills, so that's where we're headed.
Pistol?
We make it to where the bandits are hiding out, and Luca finally gives me some ammunition. Now I could use my gun, but he isn't helping us, which kind of makes sense. Someone has to run and tell the boss if we don't make it. We get into a gunfight, and the recoil really throws off your aim in this game. I like that because it adds to the realism.
Force him to move! Hey, come take a look at this. You listening to me? Come here.
As I'm looting, Caesar keeps calling me, and I'm starting to get flashbacks of Mind's Eye. I go over to him, and he's all like, rada rada, rada rada. We found the water pump, then a shootout occurs. At this point, I'm just surprised it's not a knife fight, but only time will tell. Oh, what the? A grenade explodes, and I'm caught off guard. I guess I wasn't paying that much attention, because I was surprised IRL as well. I like how we can say stuff like IRL and everybody knows it stands for inner thoughts are my love language. The animations in this game are spot on. It's like they took them directly from movies. Look at this fire shuffle to cover fire sequence. It's beautiful. After the gunfight, I'm proud to say there was no knife fight. Maybe we'll be switching things up from here on out.
I'm now a made man. I have my own place, and I think this is a good stopping point for now. Let me know if you guys want to see part 2, because I'm already working on it, and I'll be very sad if you don't.
Who am I kidding? Of course you want to see part 2. Remember, mental health is important. Eat your fruits and vegetables. And as always, thanks for watching.
You know how it is. Family only.
We're headed off of this world for now. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, drop your suggestions on where we should land next in the comments. Share this video if you found it entertaining. This is Batakai Versus. See you in the next world. Peace.
If you owe me $10, you can't give me $9. Faded Nation, GIB, and I need every dime. Finesse, straight like that, Call me, get it done, shout, get it done, straight like that, Brody told me get 'em, so I'm going in.